everyone. So in high school, I was full of school spirit. By the time senior year came, I was on the prom committee, the yearbook committee, as well as the fundraising committee. And I know that when I came to college, I wanted to continue having that school spirit because that's just the type of person that I am. So I realized when I came to campus, there was two kinds of students. There were the happy bears who walked around with a whole bunch of friends doing who knows what, and then the lonely bears. For a while, I was kind of lonely because I was still looking to see what was my home. Because some way, somehow, there's a home here on campus for each and every one of us. There was a time where I was chilling on my bed, Jay Durgan, binging over Netflix, and I heard R&B coming out through the window. So I peeked outside to see what was going on, and I saw there was a whole bunch of people and food. Food caught my attention, so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go outside. And I went outside and I see everyone mingling. There was like some bungee jumping thing out there, people having fun, and everyone embracing each other with open arms. And from then on, because I took initiative and went outside on my own and not being afraid, that has changed my college career for the best. So that event was sponsored by CMA, and eventually that became my home. Through CMA, I've gotten to have opportunities to take initiative on a whole bunch of other things, as well as meet my lifelong friends. CMA was able to provide a safe space for me. I was able to just learn. I like learning outside of classes. It's amazing how much things you can learn outside of classes, as well as just promoting cultural tourism. I was able to attend different conferences, which include the Diversity Conference, Latino Conference, as well as joining the Boston Heart Walk. And I was able to learn about different departments on campus. So one of the things that I became involved with is Lunch and Learn. Now, you may not think that taking initiative is just attending events, but it's also attending things that are provided for you. So Lunch and Learn was a resource available to everyone, free food, again, and so you can learn about different departments on campus. Because of the fact that I took initiative to attend one of these Lunch and Learn, I got the opportunity to go to Thailand with Bristol. Thailand changed me for the better. Leadership skills, whole life-changing experience that it's unexplainable, and you can only experience yourself if you are brave enough to study abroad. I had to go across the world just to meet people that also go here at BSU, and then come back to still remain their friends. Also, because I love Thailand so much, I got the opportunity to apply then, take initiative, meet with the people at the Study Abroad office, become close to them, and went to Italy as well. Throughout my last 3 years here, I was able to learn more about myself. And I learned more about myself to implement these strengths that are up here on myself as well as others. So aside from being involved on campus, I'm as a mentor. And I'm part of Family Change, and what this is we have some Bridgewater students who take out their Fridays and facilitate and do events with kids from Brockton High. It was awesome. It's awesome. It's still awesome. Sorry for all my awesome. Not only am I here with students, but there's also other mentors on campus and that I never met before, and it's like a whole new different community. And of course, we're a family. So, because of those strengths, I got to learn about myself and as well as change the life of a person. Now, my mentee, she was just like you all sitting here, shy and all, and then 3 years later, she's facilitating in front of her own class. So, taking initiative is not only being afraid, but you're learning about yourself and you're coming forward with fears. Never in my life I would have imagined standing in front of an audience at the podium and presenting an award to my best friend. This girl right here, I met her that day. I decided to step out of my room and go outside to follow the music. And I can't forget about the mentors here along the way. These are just some different organizations that I've been involved with as well. Aside from being a student leader, you get to meet other students leaders. We get to plan, execute, and just talk about things that are going around on campus, going on in the world, and just be involved. Now, it's really up to you to decide what kind of bear you want to be. Do you want to be a happy bear, or do you want to be a lone bear? Taking initiative, there's a whole bunch of other things out there on campus for you. You just have to make sure that you take that first step and not be afraid.